Communication is the sending and receiving of information and can be one-on-one or between groups of people, and can be face-to-face or through communication devices. Communication requires a sender, the person who initiates communication, to transfer their thoughts or encode a message. Importance. The importance of communication can't be overstated. After all, you can't have culture, society, or civilization without the ability to communicate with one another. Good communication prevents wars and misunderstandings, helps us meet our needs, establishes rules and laws that aid in the structuring of society, helps people find and keep employment, provides information and guidance to people, and passes down cultural traditions, norms, and values. 2 adages to keep in mind about communication. You can't not communicate, i.e., we're always communicating, even subconsciously. You can't take back what you communicate once it's been put out into the universe, i.e., be careful how and what you communicate. Types of communication. There are many ways that people communicate. Language is deeply ingrained in culture and, thus, communication types and styles will vary. General types of communication include the following. 1. Verbal. This is verbal, spoken language and includes not only the language and words spoken, but the tone they are spoken in, the cadence and speed, as well as formal versus informal language. 2. Nonverbal. This type of communication includes posture, facial expressions, kinesics, gestures, and oculesics, eye movements and behavior. American Sign Language (ASL), which is an officially recognized language, also falls into nonverbal types of communication. 3. Visual. Social media has provided the world with a type of visual communication that has to connect us across the world. Zoom, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and many other social media platforms have added a new dynamic to how we communicate with one another. Other kinds of visuals include signs and symbols that communicate a concept or use of audiovisual aids for presentations. 4. Written communication. Written communication is any written message that 2 or more people exchange. Written communication is typically more formal but less efficient than oral communication. Examples of written communication include emails, text messages. 5. Active listening. Active listening requires you to listen attentively to a speaker, understand what they're saying, respond and reflect on what's being said, and retain the information for later. This keeps both listener and speaker actively engaged in the conversation.